School family, Miss Sarah again. Nice to see you. How are you doing today? That's lovely. We're going to read one of my favorite books. This book is entirely silly and completely rambunctious. It's called A Soup Opera. Now, an opera is a big fancy show that people go to and hear people sing and be silly. And a soap opera is a silly show on TV where people talk about what's happening between them. It's very dramatic. So this is somewhere in between. It's called a soup opera. It's very silly. The author's name is Gill. He wrote the words and the music too, because this book has music. I can tell because there's a CD on there. We're going to read it together and then I might play the CD for you. Now, it's illustrated by David Moose. His last name is Moose, and he drew the pictures. Now, I just heard Miss Abby singing a song, and I thought, oh my gosh, we have to sing that too. Every time before we read, we always sing a song. We get our glasses on. Do you remember? Let's sing it together. These are my glasses, this is my book. I put on my glasses and open up my book. Now I read, and I look. I take off my glasses and close up that book. Now let's open up this book. Get ready because it's very, very silly. Let's see. A soup opera. And there's the curtains. The curtains are down. That means the show hasn't started. Let's raise those curtains up. Ready? Raise them up. Here comes the show. Let's start. A man walked into one of the finest restaurants in the city, and he was seated at the best table. He has a very nice table. I wonder what he's going to order. Soon a waiter came with a menu. I don't need a menu, said the man. Just tell me, what kind of soup are you serving today? Let's see. The waiter smiled. He said, the chef's specialty, sir. Onion soup. Onion soup? Would you try onion soup? Yes or no? I think I would try it. I like onions. Onion soup sounds delicious, said the man. I'll take a big old bowl. He ordered the onion soup. He said he'll take a bowl. Let's see what happens. The waiter promptly returned with a big bowl of onion soup. Promptly means he came back fast, and he has a big bowl of soup. He put the bowl down, and he started to walk away. When he turned to walk away, the man said, stop! Excuse me, said the man. There's the man. I wonder what he's going to tell him. He gave him his soup. The waiter lifted his arms, and I see that on this writing it says the waiter lifted his arms. Now right here, there's some music notes. See? See the music notes? That tells me that I have to sing this part of the story, so I'm going to sing it. He said, what seems to be the problem here? And the man said, I cannot eat this soup. What? He can't eat the soup, but why? It's what he ordered. He ordered that soup. I wonder why he can't eat it. Let's look closely at the illustration or the picture and try to find some clues. Did you check? Did you find any clues? I bet some of you remember this story, but if it's your first time, you might be wondering, why can't he eat that soup? Make a prediction or a guess. Tell somebody, why do you think he can't eat that soup? Okay, let's see. Here's more singing. What did you say? I can't eat this soup. Wow, he keeps telling him he can't eat the soup. The waiter scratched his head, and he thought for a moment. I know. I'll get the chef, he said, and he walked over to the chef. The chef hurried in. She's worried. With a ladle, that means a big spoon. See the ladle? That's called a ladle. And she said, what seems to be the problem here? And the man said, I can't eat this soup. See his eyebrows? He's like this. How do you think he feels? maybe a little frustrated. He's really hungry and he wants to eat his soup, but something is stopping him. I wonder what. Let's keep finding out. What did you say? I can't eat this soup, sang the man. One eyebrow is like this and one is like this. He looks frustrated. I hope they help him. The chef slapped the ladle in her palm. She thought, And she said, I know, I'll get the police officer, yes. Why does she need a police officer for this? Should you call a police officer about soup? I don't think so. Silly chef. That's why we know this book is fictional. That means it's not true. It's a story. That's called fiction. Let's see. Here comes the policeman, officer. A policeman strolled in. He has a big badge. A badge is this big thing the police wear on their uniform to tell you that they're a police officer. What seems to be the problem here? And the man, what is he saying? Can you say it with me? I can't eat this soup. Let's see what he's going to say. What did you say? I can't eat this soup. He keeps saying he can't eat the soup. Let's check the picture again. I don't see any clues. I don't know what's going on. The policeman stroked his chin. He's thinking, He said, I know. I have to get the mayor. Wow, the mayor. The mayor is kind of like someone who's in charge of a town. So this guy is in charge of that man's town. Wow. The mayor stomped in, stompity stomp, stomp, and he has a big pen in the air and he's waving it around. He's very important. He said, what seems to be the problem here? The man said, I can't eat this soup. What did you say? I can't eat this soup. Oh man, his eyebrows are going down. He looks so frustrated. I would be frustrated too if I couldn't eat my soup. The mayor thought about it. Who do you think he's gonna get next? I mean, they got the police officer, the chef, the waiter. I wonder who else. He said, I know, I'll get the president. The president? Just about soup? Oh no, oh my goodness, she's fancy. Here comes the President of the United States, and she has fancy gloves and a fancy hat. Wow, oh my goodness. That man looks like he's still waiting for his soup. Now let's check the picture. We might find a clue. Good readers like to check illustrations to find clues. Okay, I see him. I see his bowl and a table. What could be missing? I just don't know. Why can't he just eat his soup? Make another prediction. What do you think? Let's find out. The president saying, what seems to be the problem here? And the man said, oh, look at that face. He's like this. How's he feeling? He looks angry. His eyebrows are like that. His mouth is open. He looks angry. He's really hungry. He just wants help. I can't eat this soup. Oh, I said that so angry. My tone changed because I know the character is getting angry. The character of the people in the stories. Okay, I really hope they help him. I'm going to wish him well. Wish you well, dude. I know it's hard when you can't eat your soup. What did you say? Saying the president, that's her name. I can't eat my soup. The president stopped, took a deep breath, and she said, hey, why can't you eat your soup? What's wrong? Finally, somebody asked him why. The police officer didn't ask him, or the mayor, or the chef, or the waiter. Somebody asked him why. Maybe that will help. I hope so. What do you think? Oh, I hope so. Whoa, they really did a close-up on that guy's face. He said, because I have no spoon. Oh, he didn't have a spoon to eat a soup. Oh my goodness, why didn't he just ask for a spoon? He is so silly. He could just say, excuse me, could I have a spoon? What a silly, silly man. Oh, and that's the end of the story, and all the people are clapping or applauding. Can you clap too? Oh yes, very good show. It's a very good show. I enjoyed it. And that is the end. We know because there's no more words. that was a spot for a CD. I have the CD, and the CD is going to play us the song that goes along with this book. And I think I'm going to stop this video, and then I'm going to play that song, and maybe I'll try to act it out. I'll have to think of what characters I need, though. If I'm going to act out the story, I need the characters, so let's remember, who are the people in the story? Okay, well, I'm going to have to check the book. Okay, let's check it again. Oh, I forgot to show you something really cool. Look, the author signed my book. My friend knows the author, and he signed my book. He said, Sarah, read and sing all day. From Gill. That is so cool. Wow. Okay, I got sidetracked. We're looking for the characters. Okay, so I'm going to need one man. I'm going to look for that. Let me see if I have one. I think this is going to be the man. He'll be the one who eats the soup. Okay, what other characters do I need? Oh, I need a waiter. Okay, so this guy, I know he's not really wearing white, but he could be my waiter. Sometimes waiters have different uniforms. Okay, so those are the two characters at the beginning, the man and the waiter. Now, I can't remember, who does the waiter get to help? He said he has to get somebody. He's thinking about it. Do you remember? Oh yeah, the chef. So here's a chef with a chef hat and a mixing bowl, so that will play the chef. And I wonder, I know the chef thinks about it, and then the chef goes to get somebody. Do you remember who that is? I think I just showed you. The police officer. So this is going to be my police officer if I try to act this out. Let me see if I can do that. And then the police officer thinks about it and gets someone else. Who does the police officer get? Oh yeah, the mayor. I found a mayor right here. Here's our mayor. And there's one more character right at the end who helps the man. Do you remember? The president. So that's going to be my president. So those are my characters. I do need a prop to tell this story. A prop is kind of like something that helps you show what happens. I'm going to use this bowl to show that the soup's on the table. And do I need a spoon? Were there any spoons in this book? No, that was the problem, right? No spoons. So if you want to see the song of the book with the characters, you can come watch that next. Tell me what you thought of the book. What would you do if you had no spoon? What would you say? And what soup do you like to eat? Okay, have a good day. Bye.